Hi and welcome back to the Bashful Tarte Bakery. But as you can see, I'm not in my bakery today. I've decided to bring you all with me to Kansas City, Kansas, to my folks' home in Overland Park, Kansas. So this is my mom's kitchen. And today we're going to be making peach cobbler for our second episode in our series of end of summer fruits. And to get started, I'm going to have a peach cobbler martini. And that is 1.5 ounces of Frangelico, which is a hazelnut liqueur, 1.5 ounces of peach vodka, but today I'm using Kettle One peach and orange blossom, which I picked up from the local liquor store, and then 1 ounce of whipped cream vodka. And you're gonna mix all that together and pour over ice, or you can use a martini shaker and have it straight up. And then you're gonna use a graham cracker crust on the edge to make it look a little bit more festive, and you could definitely put a slice of peach on there if you wanted to go the extra mile. Mom, would you like one?
Sure, I'd love one.
Cheers.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome to Kansas.
So, let's see here. It's a little sweeter than I typically like, but you could just serve that for dessert if you wanted to. However, you'd be missing out on this really wonderful comfort food of peach cobbler. So this is ultra simple, and I've started out by prepping my pan. So I'm using a 9x13 glass pan. You can use a metal pan. You're gonna put your oven to 350 degrees. And we're gonna put a stick of butter into your pan, which is 1/2 cup. And then we're gonna put that in the oven, let the butter melt, which I've done over here, and I've got my butter melted in my pan, so that's all ready to go. And then you're gonna take a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a dash of salt, and then you're gonna mix that together. I'm using a hand mixer today. I'm not in my bakery, so I'm using what Mom's got. And I also have my daughter Sophia here with me, and she's helping to cut up some peaches over here. Hey Sophia, could you grab the milk out of the fridge for me, honey? So the last ingredient in the batter for your peach cobbler is milk. And I'm just using 2% milk. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that, sweetie. Can you grab a second one? Now some people mistake cobblers for a crisp. And a crisp is different from a cobbler in that, thank you, Sophia. A cobbler is different from a crisp in that, you know the crumbly topping on muffins, like coffee cake muffins? So it's sweeter. And then the batter for a peach cobbler is more like, kind of akin to pancake batter, I would say. And so you're just gonna mix all of that together, your dry ingredients in with your wet. Takes just a second. And by the way, did you know that the reason why peaches are fuzzy is to protect them from insects? It's all these little hairs that protect them from insects, and it also acts as a moisture barrier for the tender flesh of the fruit. So it's nature's very first moisture wicking material. And you don't need to have this batter completely smooth. If there are little lumps in there, that's okay, don't worry about that. So you can see right here, it kind of looks like pancake batter, right? Which is great. And then you're going to pour that over your melted butter into your prepared pan. Don't stir it. Get that all in there. And then you're gonna take your cut up peaches. Now these peaches are sliced. Mom, can you hand that to me? Thank you. So we've got all these beautiful cut up peaches, fresh, and of course it's going to taste best if you've got fresh fruit, but if you need to use canned, you certainly can. You can use frozen fruits, you can use blackberries, blueberries, any kind of berries. Cherries would be great in this as well. These are only slightly sweetened, so I've put about 1/3 cup into these peaches. I'm just gonna pour that over the top of the batter. So this is about 6 cups of peaches. 6 cups of peaches, so just pour that over the batter and throw it into the oven. As it bakes, the batter rises and covers the peaches, and it absorbs the juices from the peaches, so it takes on all of that flavor. Now you get an added bonus, and oh, here, you get, it looks kind of like pancake on top. So it's a little breadier, but it's a delicious dessert. It's an older dessert. And you get an added bonus today because we're gonna make homemade ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. This is my mom's recipe that she's been using for a long time. It's 2 packages of instant vanilla pudding, 1 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 pint of half and half, a small can of evaporated milk, half a pint of whipping cream, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You're gonna mix all that together, and then you're gonna pour it into your churn, and then you're gonna fill it to the fill line with 2% milk. And you're gonna need rock salt and ice when you're using your churn. If you've never taken the opportunity to make yourself some homemade ice cream, you are really missing out. So I hope you will try both of these recipes. They're both delicious and they're simple and easy. So as always, be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.